Closing screens can be added to your survey and will be displayed as the last screen. The closing screen is display only and doesn't require any input from the user. Closings are considered libraries because you can create closings and use them on any survey. So closings are not specific to a particular survey. The closing screen starts in Creating New Closing mode. To create a new closing, simply enter a description. The description never appears in a survey. It's just your way to identify this particular set of closings. You can customize the closing screen depending on how the survey ended. When this closing is assigned to a survey, the appropriate closing text will be displayed based on whether the respondent successfully completed the survey or ended due to an answer selection. Let's save this set of closings. Notice that this closing appears in the closing box. To edit a closing, simply click on a closing. You can now edit this closing and save your changes or delete this closing. If you selected a closing to edit but decide to add another closing, simply click on the Add icon. To add the closing to your survey, we need to add the closing to the survey config. Select the survey to edit. Click on Config. Expand the How do you want to end your survey panel. Check the Display Closing checkbox. A drop-down with all of the closings in your library is displayed. Simply select a closing. If you have a closing that you would like to use for most of your surveys, check the default checkbox. Now, every time you create a survey, the selected closing will automatically be included in your survey. Save your config.